I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Well, what kind of manual override? Do I need to lift something or break something?
Hello again. I actually really enjoy cooking. But I just couldn't cook any more fucking vegetables. There's only so much you're gonna get out of a fucking fish, right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
A secret entrance? Very cool! Hello? Is anyone in the dark? How do I turn on the lights?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
What a joker. I never write drunk. Also, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolfe dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
But the whole world thinks DedSec did the bombings. So who are the real bad guys?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, hacker group
data
identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Floppy disk. Newfskis was a game released by the London-based BritPlay Software in 1989, a first-person arcade adventure. It tells the story of a soldier taking part in the human invasion of Mars. The player is tasked with movement by destroying secret alien weapon caches, propaganda materials, and Martian commanders. It was a dismal failure. BritPlay Software was liquidated and XGO began a new career in government intelligence, where he found his ideas were much better received. L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, circle button expand view, directional buttons press / next category, cross button back.
Wow, you should be dead for sure. How come you're not?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Right now, DedSec is like London's #1 enemy. I want to smash bad guys, but I don't like getting shot.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'm not afraid. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe houses in your...
Tech upgrades, checkpoints,
DedSec kit.
gadgets, infiltrate. Team Tomasz Kamiński, mechanic, cross button back. Gadgets. Team Tomasz Kamiński. Weapons, LTL. Team Tomasz Kamiński, mechanic, cross button back.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Shop for... '18th right stick rotate R3. Ward. Fourth right stick rotate R3 button toggle clothes. Second. Wardrobe, second, right stick rotate, R3 button toggle clothes, L1.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Just like that. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better yourself. Just like that.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Hello?
Listen, are you sure I belong here? What if recruiting me was a mistake? I don't even know how to be DedSec.
Nah, you train on the job here. Don't worry, you'll get it.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Okay, but I joined DedSec to find bad guys and smash their heads.
You forgetting the mercs goose-stepping in the streets? They got the city by the balls.
Meanwhile, Clan Kelly has risen to the top like rotten cream. They need to be brought down.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend can't afford it.
Son of a fuck. Don't worry. We will get your friends his drugs.
Tech L1 buttons. Map, City of Westminster, oppressed. New.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Good work. Can you track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches.
You look like trouble. You like to fight for freedom?
Oh, I get it. You're DedSec. I've got some info for you.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
What's got more packages in the Parcel Fox warehouse? Me and my co-workers, because we all just got severance. 300 people all at once. Fired. Said we were being replaced.
That's just terrible.
I'm doing all right, but the whole thing was just super shitty, you know? Cloak and Dagger. We were all video game developers. There's no way they could have replaced all of us that fast. Well, maybe, but probably not without doing something dodgy.
Okay, so you want DedSec to find out who replaced you, yes?
Exactly. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.